Hey there, and welcome back to Cosmic Crypto. In this video, we're going to be talking about Terra Luna Classic, or LUNC. Let's go. Okay, welcome back to the channel. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, please go down, hit that subscribe button, and tap the like button. I'd highly appreciate that. And I've got some affiliate links down in the description if you don't mind. Clicking on some of those and supporting the channel would be nice as well. If you're not following me on Twitter, my Twitter link is in the description as well. You get more up-to-date information on the charts through Twitter. Been going through a bit of a cold, I guess. When you got young kids, they bring all sorts of things home. So my voice is not quite there. So if I got a cough in this, sorry. I don't do cuts, so you're going to have to live with it. Anyway, Terra Luna Classic. I had a request for Terra Luna Classic. This is not one I'm going to say right off the bat that I would jump into right away. This is a very interesting coin that basically was the start of this massive crash, was because of this coin. But it's got a little bit of a resurgence going on here, so you know, we've had quite a few moves from, let's just say, this bottom right here up to the top. We're looking at a 1,300% move. I mean, that's not bad. If you're in it to make money, you could make it here, or you could lose it all too. So one thing I noticed right off the bat when I was looking at this chart is we came down, hit the 100 EMA perfectly on the daily, and then we got a nice bump to the upside. We also, in that same move, retested previous resistance over here, tested it nicely, and also and got that jump. But one thing I'm noticing here is a trend, actually, and so, I mean, we'll see what happens. Let me do a fib first. So we go fib from this bottom right here up to this top, and it is slowly working its way up. So we broke through the 0.5, and then we had a big move to the upside, and now we are holding the 382. So if we're looking for any kind of continuation, I would say this needs to get above the 236. If we can't get above the 236, then I'm going to assume this thing is just going to get rejected and come back down. But I do see something interesting, and I don't know if it's going to play out again, but it's played out twice kind of already. So if you go back to history here, we had a big run up, okay? Then we came down, we created a bottom, just like we did here. Then we had a big candle bringing us up, okay? And then we went sideways, basically, down a little bit and sideways for, how many weeks is there, or how many days is that? So let's just go from this one till we got the next green candle for 16 days, okay? Then we had a big move to the upside, and we came down. You could say this is a big green candle, kind of like this one and kind of like this one, but I don't know. But let's just say it is. So we came up. We actually didn't create a higher high, but we had a very long consolidation period. I mean, this one went on for, long, 37 days. It's not too bad, actually. But it does make me think that we had come back down, retested not only previous resistance, but the 100 EMA. It makes me think that maybe we're going to go sideways for at least, 30 days. So if that's the case, what day are we on right now? We are on day 4, so let's just say 30 days. We go sideways from here. That puts us October 27th, so happy Halloween almost. We might finally, if it's going to continue to the upside, we might see a move right around there, as long as this plays out again, where we just go sideways, sideways. Now, I mean, actually, what was that again? This was 37 days and then 16 days, so it doubled in days. Let's say it doubles in days again, just for the fun of it. So we're looking at maybe 60 days. So now we're looking at November. Happy Thanksgiving for everybody in the U.S. right around Thanksgiving time. Might get another pump there if this plays out again and it doubles like it sort of did here. I don't know. That's just speculation. It's all speculation anyways. But I don't know. I kind of see some similarities in the price action. Plus, we had this big move. I don't expect to, I mean, unless this thing is just going to go skyrocketing and then have a massive crash, a blow off top, you know, consolidation would actually be pretty good for this coin. Plus, I think, didn't they just announce that there's a burn coming in for Luna Classic? I believe so, and if that's the case, it's going to take some time for that price to reflect, or that, you know, that announcement to reflect in the price. The RSI, we had a break above on the 50, and we broke above the moving average. No, excuse me, there's a cough. Okay, so we broke above, and we retested the moving average, came back, and it looks like we're trying to come back down to retest it. I mean, you can kind of see again in the RSI the same similarities. So you've got they're just kind of hovering around the 50 line on the RSI. Then it dips down and makes a move. And then it looks like, honestly, that we're just going to hover around here on the 50 line of the RSI again for a while. It's kind of what I see happening for LUNC. Let's go down to the 4 hours, see if, I mean, look at that. It's just going sideways. I mean, we had that, you know, we went sideways for a while, dropped down, retested that resistance, had a big move up to the upside, and now we're just going sideways again. And now let's put a fib on this one, actually, just to see what we're holding here. Oops. So, I mean, yeah, we held the 382. That's still pretty bullish. And then looks like we're probably going to retest the 236 right over here, which would also be retesting this previous resistance at the 236. So that's possible that that happens. I don't really see much else happening. We had, you know, some resistance right here. We already broke that, but it didn't really go anywhere. And then this thing was just kind of like, I don't even know, just kind of dropped. Big volume came in just out of nowhere. That was kind of weird. Maybe that was the announcement of the burn. Well, that's a 4-hour chart, so that can't be right. Because I think that was announced, well, maybe. We had this big volume come in here on September 26th. I don't remember when the announcement was, but anyway, I'm going to make this a short video. My throat's not feeling too great, but yeah, that's kind of what I see. I expect this thing to go sideways and consolidate for, who knows, 30 days, 60 days, 15 days, probably some days. Just expect this thing to go sideways for a little bit, unless we can break above, how many zeros in front of this? 0.00036-ish area. This area right here, this yellow line, if we can break above that, then I can see continuation happening. Maybe it goes up, test that, and then gets another move to the upside, something like that. That's pretty much all I got on LUNC. If you like this video, sorry for the voice and the coughing, but, you know, trying to get some content out there. Please subscribe to the channel, and remember, not a financial advisor, just a dude on his computer. Talk to you later.